Welcome to part 10 of Blogger Plus AdSense tutorial series. You are going to learn how to fix low-value content issue in Google AdSense, and learn a few ways to fix low-value content AdSense problem to get Google AdSense approval. It's been 6 days since my Blogger website received its second rejection from Google AdSense, and this is the third AdSense rejection on my Blogger site. Inside the AdSense site list, Google AdSense rejected my website with Google served ads on screens without publisher content again. Luckily, I managed to fix valuable inventory under construction issue completely after I changed the Google Docs link settings back then. You may comment down here if you are still facing these AdSense policy violations. Maybe I can provide some opinion on how to fix them. Back to the topic, there are 12 indexed posts displayed on Google search results. Maybe it was not enough to fix Google served ads on screens without publisher content. Even though I had written more than the minimum required number of posts to be eligible for Google AdSense approval, GSA still exists on my Blogger website. Therefore, I started to write a few long textual form contents 2 days before I received this AdSense rejection. There are a total of 4 published blog posts and 1 scheduled to be published post in October. I wrote these Blogger posts because it has been half months since the creation of this Blogger website, and no new content was published after I uploaded the 17 blog posts in mid-September. However, I was afraid that my Blogger website was rejected by Google AdSense with low-value content, although I was confident to say no low-value content was showing there. Because GSA is a new policy violation since October 2021, and under its description, Google AdSense stated that they do not allow Google served ads on screens without content or with low-value content. You can see low-value content is mentioned under this AdSense policy violation. It could mean that Google AdSense combined some policy violations such as valuable inventory, no content issue, and low-value content into a single policy violation. For those who don't know what is low-value content in Google AdSense, I will simply explain what is low-value content issue here. Low-value content problem shown in Google AdSense account means Google AdSense thinks your content is not good enough to show Google served ads from AdSense perspective. You have to improve content quality, or even delete some common, useless content on your website to fix low-value content issues. From my perspective, low-value content is the hardest policy violation to deal with, especially for those beginners in Google AdSense, because you can't really tell which content on your website is low-value content from AdSense perspective. You wouldn't receive any low-value content issue in Google AdSense account when you apply for Google AdSense approval, if and only if you provide numerous high-quality content that are originally written, unique, and informative. You can learn more about low-value content and few types of low-value content from Google AdSense perspective in this low-value content tutorial video. Watch it by clicking the video link on the upper right side of your screen. I reverted one of my posts to draft, and I think this blog post was the cause of low-value content, because I'm not good at writing this kind of content, and there could be many grammar errors inside. If your website got rejected by low-value content, you can follow me to click the revert to draft icon on the post to unpublish some content you suspect to be low-value content. In order to temporarily remove a blog post on Google search result, you have to log into Google Search Console and enter the removals page by clicking here. Press New Request and paste the blog post URL here, then select Remove this URL only and click Next to proceed. Press Submit Request to continue. With the removal of suspect low-value content on my Blogger site, and the publishing of a few high-quality content that are original and informative, I hope I can get Google AdSense approval for the Blogger site as soon as possible. Moreover, it should fix low-value content, as well as GSA issues on my Blogger site too. I think I have done all that I need to do to fix AdSense policy violation, especially the potential low-value content on my Blogger website. I just repeat what I have done in previous parts of the BAT series to submit a request review application to Google AdSense. But after I submitted a review request to Google AdSense, I spent some time looking through the questions asked in the Google AdSense community. There were only a few people asking something related to GSA, and I found out that there was someone who asked for the solution of low-value content in the AdSense community. It was a relief to me because this could mean my Blogger website was not rejected by Google AdSense with low-value content. But if there is no low-value content issue on my website, then probably the indexing status of my Blogger posts is still a problem that blocks me from getting Google AdSense approval for my Blogger website. That's all for part 10 of Blogger Plus AdSense tutorial series. Feel free to ask me something in the comments section if you still have any doubts about Blogger and Google AdSense approval. You are going to learn how to fix site behavior, navigation issues on Blogger website in part 11 of the BAT series. Next part is the recording of the last rejection I received from Google AdSense, and I'm just one step away from getting Google AdSense approval. Click the watch list on your left to watch the next part of BAT series, or click the watch list on your right to learn more about Google AdSense and the ways to fix AdSense policy violations. Goodbye and have a nice day.